ATI Industries, located 10 miles east of Morgantown in Reedsville, West Virginia, is looking for driven, hard-working individuals to assist in our ever-growing business. Dedicated to leading the oil and gas industry in the inspection of drill string elements, downhole tools, casing, and rig handling equipment, ATI Industries has grown into one of the largest inspection companies in the Appalachian Basin. Servicing the greater West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania areas, ATI Industries has stayed committed to providing unsurpassed oilfield services with the highest standard of safety, reliability, and integrity to our employees, our community, and our customers. ATI Industries is located at 343 North Robertstone Way, right here in Reedsville, West Virginia. Come see us today.
Preston Memorial Hospital offers 4 locations in Preston County to complete your laboratory tests. Our friendly, qualified staff is happy to serve you in Kingwood, Reedsville, Fellowsville, and now our newest location in Brewston Mills at the Brewston Mills Medical Center, where no appointment is necessary as walk-ins are welcome on Mondays from 7 to 5, Tuesdays through Thursday from 7 to 3:30, and 7 to 11 on Fridays. For directions or questions, give us a call at 304-379-1103.
Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
Ed B., do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tire ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
The Lennox Store, family owned and operated since 1882. In fact, rumor has it, they're the longest continuous operating business in Preston County, over 135 years. So if you're out and about in Preston County, support your local mom and pop store. They can supply you with just about anything you need. It's the perfect stop to quench your thirst on an ATV ride on a hot summer day. Located at 10737 Brandonville Pike, just 10 minutes from Hazleton, Brewston, or Terra. The Lennox Store. Come see us Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5.
Become part of the family at Preston Family Pharmacy. It's not just their name, it's their philosophy. They treat you like family.
Whether you've just left the hospital or a routine checkup, make Preston Family Pharmacy your neighborhood pharmacy your next stop. The friendly professional staff at Preston Family Pharmacy will make sure that you get the time and attention you deserve for all your pharmacy needs. Preston Family Pharmacy is currently accepting all patients.
Preston Family Pharmacy, Route 7 across from Walmart, Kingwood. They'll take care of you like family. You like your downtime, right? Smokin' Jack's has 2 locations for fun and great food. Check out Smokin' Jack's in the former Schmidt Saloon, just off the I-68 Pierpont exit. First-class smokehouse food. You like wings? Well, try one of Smokin' Jack's trademark sauces, or try all of them. And burgers to die for. Smokin' Jack's is all about having fun and a great atmosphere with live music and friendly folks. Smokin' Jack's in Morgantown and Reedsville. Come and see us today.
Happy New Year! Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. Celebrate the new year with us by saving big on our double-sided made in West Virginia mattress sets.
Yesterday's quality meets today's technology. A mattress you can flip. It'll last you year after year. Come experience the Delano's difference.
The Delano's difference. The Delano's difference.
We also have adjustable beds.
From humble beginnings, Stone Paving has emerged as one of the premier paving companies in the region. Stone Paving has been doing business for nearly 20 years and provides asphalt paving services to residential, commercial, and highway customers. They're pre-qualified with the West Virginia Department of Highways and have a history of meeting the most demanding schedules. Stone Paving has equipment and personnel that can complete any project, and they're committed to providing quality service at a competitive price. When you're planning your next project, call Stone Paving.
You're opening, right? Good afternoon and welcome to the 2018 Preston County Buckwheat Festival, a bag full of memories. I am Melissa Smith.
And I'm Peggy Cochran.
And Peggy Cochran is back in the saddle where she should be. Good to see you.
Bag full of memories.
A bag full of memories.
Hot air.
You know what? I've had it all. A bag. Are you the bag lady?
I have been called the bag lady before, actually.
And how about this shot that you are looking at of beautiful downtown Price Street?
And we want to thank Stone Paving for this great contribution to the 77th annual Preston County Buckwheat Festival today. All of the drone shots will be sponsored by Stone Paving. Thank you so much, Richie.
Wow, and I have missed those the last 2 days. I can tell you, of course, Peggy, the ARC was here Thursday night. I said, I came in and I told Terry, you know, the only people lined up on the street are animals in their 2x2.
Well, you know, it could be like just a few years ago when my time hop popped up on my phone. The once in how many years the Thursday night parade was canceled due to the weather?
Absolutely. So today, quite the contrast again, just like yesterday, a beautiful sunny day, mid-60s, perfect parade viewing weather. And in the sun, it is nice and warm, and the vendors are out, the people are out, and it's going to be a great parade today.
I made my morning trip down to the buckwheat cakes and sausage, had those, went to get some of Mary Walker's great hardtack candy.
Oh my gosh, delicious.
I picked up a caramel apple, I picked up a bag of cotton candy, totally against my keto diet, but regardless, it's buckwheat festival season. We have to do those things. And I can tell you that the grounds are dry for the most part.
That's great.
The part that I stomped on.
Last night I was down there, and there was where you got on the rides, it was really, really muddy. I had to wash Ruby's shoes this morning. So, hey, while we're getting started here, thank you to our sponsors making this all possible.
Located in Reedsville, we have ATI Industries.
ATI Industries, great oil field services with a higher standard of safety, and also Preston Memorial Hospital, part of the Mon Health System. Thank you to these two main sponsors, and also, here you go, Mon Health. Great to have a local hospital right here in Preston County that gives quality care, and you don't have to go out of county to find great doctors, great nurses, and a great facility.
Other sponsors we have today, Melissa, are Delano's Furniture, Rainbow Tire, Brown's Mill Grocery, the Lennox Store, Smoke and Jacks in both locations, Morgantown and Kingwood, and Preston Family Pharmacy.
We sure appreciate their support, and appreciate you for tuning in to the Farmers Day Parade.
And also I'd like to mention that ATI Industries is looking for, they're hiring in several different fields. So if you're looking for a new job or a new venue or a new career, stop by ATI Industries, located just below Shop and Save in Reedsville.
Absolutely. And they do service the greater West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania areas. So anytime you're looking for a good job, look them up.
So what is the biggest thing going on today, Melissa?
Well, of course, it's all about the farmers. And I'm not talking about farmersonly.com. I'm talking about the livestock, the cow palace, and all week those people, well, let's face it, for months and months all year, they start the day after the festival ends and begin, and they work hard.
And they look for their new breed to start for another year. The youth have, they've dedicated so much of their time, their discipline, their family time, their whole lives just to bring us these quality animals each and every year.
Absolutely. You know, my neighbors, have goats, I believe in cows, and even on a day when I'm sitting on the couch, I could go over and look out the window, and there they are. They have the goat up on a pedestal. They're washing it. They're grooming it. And my daughter will yell, "Do you want to come play?" And they're like, "After we wash our goat, after we do this."
That
so
goat
it
probably
really,
gets a better bath than I do.
I am telling you, they
Maybe
look
so.
good. They look good. So dressed for success, those animals are. And today is our Parade of Champions to honor all that hard work. So
would you like to mention just a few of the winners for this year, Melissa?
let's do. The Market Steers Grand Champion was Madison Rosenberger. The Reserve Grand Champion was Easton Hayes. The Rate of Gain winner was Tiffany Sisler. And the Beef Showmanship Champion was Natalie Phillips.
Grand Champion Goat was shown by Heather Hayes. Reserve Grand Champion Goat, Lindsay Bowman. Grand Champion County Bred Goat, Heather Hayes. Reserve Grand Champion County Bred Goat, Lindsay Bowman. Rate of Gain Goat, Heather Hayes. Supreme Breeding Goat, Laura Hayes. Supreme Buck, Eli Riley. Grand and Reserve Grand Champion Dairy Goat, Sophia Sereno. And the Goat Showmanship Champion, Heather Hayes.
It seems that the Hayeses really know their goats.
You think? I think the Hayes knows a lot about livestock, period.
Well, the Grand Champion and Reserve Grand Champion Market Lamb went to Cora Fike. Grand Champion County Bred Lamb was Victoria Noonan. The Reserve Grand Champion County Bred Lamb was Kella Moon. Rate of Gain Lamb was Riley Mayfield. The Supreme Champion Meat Ewe is Erica Ritchie. Supreme Champion Meat Ram was by John Harris. And the Supreme Champion Wool Ewe was by Harley Mersing. And the Sheep Showmanship Champion, Bryce Bischoff.
It was so nice to meet you, Melissa.
I know.
The Market Hogs overall grand champion was Bryce Bischoff. Overall reserve and county bred grand champion, Cole Eli. Reserve champion county bred, Ella White. Advanced champion and overall champion showman, Jimmy Peasley. And showmanship champion goes to also Jimmy Peasley.
And the ladies in Shepherd's Lead was Erica Ritchie. And the lamb dressing winners were the Country Kids 4-H Club. And their theme was a favorite holiday icon, which they chose, guess what? The Buckwheat Festival.
No sale grand and reserve goat went to Caden Bolliard. We'd like to once again congratulate all these young people, and you will be seeing them as they go through the parade course today. Sometimes it's not so easy to read all of them as they go by, but we're certainly glad to announce those winners for you.
Yeah, we definitely want to recognize all their hard work again, as we said, and let's face it, and their parents and their families. It does take a village
commitment
to show a lamb.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, as you can see, the crowds are lining up and geared up, and quite a few feet deep into the courthouse square there, it looks like.
Earlier today, there was this very, very, very long stream of white things that went past here.
White things. Clouds? Fog?
Nope.
Sheep?
I spy with my little eye these very long white things that went by here. And they turned right up Price Street and went on down to the fairgrounds.
You have got me stumped here. I'm really...
There were 7, I believe, of these very big white things.
What? I am like, I don't know. I'm sure it's not ghosts. I know. Look at me. I'm trying to cheat. Looking in the...
It's okay. You're close.
Am I close?
It's one of the biggest attractions for today.
Oh. Well, obviously, it must be an animal.
No.
Just kidding. Was it a Mountaineer band bus?
It was the coach buses. Absolutely.
I finally got it.
We were walking up the street. We're waving at all of them. That's like one of the biggest draws for today. Thank you to Clear Mountain Bank for the sponsoring of the WVU Marching Band today. And we thank them for making another grand appearance, which I'm so excited to see.
We have been very blessed because you and I got to experience that last year, outside, of course. But there is nothing quite as thrilling when you see them make the corner and turn down Price Street, and they are curb to curb.
Doesn't matter if it's 99 degrees out. You get that sudden chill up your spine when you see them.
Maybe it's obviously because we're West Virginians, but I cannot see how anyone could resist the excitement of seeing the pride of West Virginia marching down the street. And you're right, 7 buses.
7.
Wow.
I think I kind of didn't count, and I cheated a little bit when I said 7 because I heard somebody say, "Man, 7 bus loads full." So that's why I'm saying
quite
7.
a few, and we are thrilled. And they're also putting on, from what I understand, a field show today as well. So that's going to be exciting for people to not only see them march, but not everyone gets to go to a football game and see their presentation.
Absolutely. It's a real draw for a lot of people here at the festival, and for like you say, for those that have never experienced that, it's like a once in a lifetime thing. So we do welcome them.
We do, and thanks again, like as you mentioned, to Clear Mountain Bank for making that all possible.
Maybe if we find out they're going to be here again next year, maybe we need to request wireless headsets.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. And before we get started with our Farmers Day Parade, let's take a quick break, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Thank you.
Big and white.
Big white.
I could not get off of cows, sheep, lamb. What else? Well, I was sitting here thinking llamas. What other animal is white?
Well, at least you didn't say Aunt Jemima.
All right, welcome back to the Preston County Buckwheat Festival.
Here they come, Melissa.
I'd just like to mention that as the runners are coming down, that if I didn't have this gig, of course I'd be running with them.
And I guess you're going to sign a 20-year contract to do this gig, right?
Absolutely.
Oh.
It's great to see them out this morning, and quite a crowd of runners today, and multi-generational as they head down Price Street.
Do you remember last year? It seemed like this event was one of the largest growing events that the festival had compared to years in the past. It was like last year was terrific. But, we have more people wanting to be healthy, and they're wanting to, do things with their family. And this is a healthy project for a family to get involved in.
Absolutely. And as you can see, it seems to be that there's a lot of families running together.
Yeah.
You see the small to the older to the adults. What a great opportunity for them to, and it's not a marathon. It is a little bit shorter, so everybody can participate regardless of whether you're walking or running. Just a great day to get out, and again, as you pointed out, perfect weather.
Nobody cares really how fast or how slow.
No.
It's just like the adventure of doing it, and the challenge to finish that commitment. So my hat's off to all of them.
Whenever you're running in these, a lot of times you're on your route, you're just running by yourself, down the path, down a road. How thrilling for these kids probably, and even adults, to be running with this kind of crowd. I mean, they really feel like they're in the New York Marathon probably.
And talking about running, just right down the way, we are seeing, you're not seeing yet, but we're seeing some yellow plumes. Those plumes don't come out very often, do they?
They do not. And Vanessa and I were talking yesterday about plumes. I said, I really like that regalness, that they bring, and the excitement of course, the marching band from WVU leading off this parade today, right behind the junior ROTC out of Preston High School. They are heading down Price Street. Leanne Carrico is the American flag carrier. She was selected by a committee. They've done a great job every parade this week. That's a great program at Preston High School. People standing up and recognition of the flag and applause.
This is a grand shot right now provided by one of our cameramen and our lift bucket out here. We'd like to give a great big shout out to Nelson Corbin. Thank you once again. He annually provides this, and it's a great tool for parades.
Absolutely. And there's nothing like getting up above the parade to see it from that unique perspective, you know?
Unfortunately, Thursday wasn't the greatest time to use that, and it was the way the weather was. We just didn't have access to it. It was a little dangerous to use that piece of equipment then. But once again, we'd like to thank Nelson Corbin for providing us with this lift.
And also, behind the junior ROTC from Preston High School is the Vietnam Veterans of America, the Preston County Chapter 977. Boy, do they look sharp. Chapter 977 has over 100 members, Peggy, and they perform many public service projects, as well as giving a $1,000 scholarship to a Preston High School senior. So
that's awesome. And the list goes on and on and on about all their accomplishments and what they do.
Angel Tree sponsor, assisting homeless vets, and there you see members on the wagon with veterans and associates. Thank you to them for their service. And of course, our local City of Kingwood Police Department, along with Preston County Sheriff's Department and West Virginia State Police. They have a busy week this week trying to keep everything in order.
Isn't that for sure?
It really is. Last night when we finished up, I was went through the drive-thru and saw them patrolling everywhere. So thank you to them for their efforts to keep this Buckwheat Festival running smoothly and safely.
Endless hours on hours and hours. The security during the festival and the amount of hours, volunteer hours, I might add, from the Kingwood Volunteer Fire Department, plus all their staff. We can't thank you enough for making this what a wonderful, wonderful event.
Their president is Tom Robinson, vice president is Dave Brown, the treasurer is Tim Calvert, the assistant treasurer is Joe Smith, and the secretary is Michael Schaefer. So we appreciate and the fire chief, let's mention, is Perry Barlow. So we appreciate all their hard work this week. I know it takes many, many people. We can't get all of their names in, but what a great event. Perfect.
And I might add that if you like this weekend's menu of buckwheat cakes and sausage, I think it's the second Sunday of every month.
Saturday.
No,
you're right. Second Sunday of every month.
They provide a community breakfast at the community building, and stop in. Oh, I hear it.
I know. And there you see Tower 5 from the Kingwood Volunteer Fire Department making the corner. But I've got to admit, our ears and eyes are peered just beyond them. Darla Moyers is coming up. She is the 77th General Chairman and also the Festival Secretary. She had previously served as the Chairman of the Arts and Crafts until she handed the job to her daughter. And she comes from a long line of chairmans. Her father served as General Chairman in 2005, and she was born right here in Preston County in 1963 on the Thursday of the Buckwheat Festival.
Cool.
It was meant to be, wasn't it? It was meant to be.
Proudly, right behind her, we have
David Brown.
Dave Brown.
Mm-hmm. And his wife, I think, is with him. Sheila Brown, lifelong residents, of course, of Preston County, and also served on various committees for the Preston County Buckwheat Festival. He's in the rumble seat, it looks like.
Yeah, he's getting rumbled in that seat, all right. And once again, Clear Mountain Bank, the major sponsor for the WVU band today.
And along with the Main Street Kingwood float. And I think also on that float is Bill Shockey and his wife Cindy, I think. And perhaps Charles Hayes and wife Krista, who are the Farmers Day chairman and assistant Farmers Day chairman for this great parade.
And Ron Wilson with wife Kathy, who's the honorary Farmers Day parade marshal. And here they come.
Bye to West Virginia.
And I'm going to shut my trap so we can all just kind of sit back and take it all in. Thank you, Richie Stone, for providing this.
Recently, one of their big events was they were the lead parade in the 2016 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and I was there, Peggy, standing on Fifth Avenue, and I didn't know that they were going to lead off the parade. I knew they were in it, but I didn't realize they were first. And I remember turning with my daughter, and you could hear Country Roads. They were playing Country Roads, and you could hear it at the top of Fifth Avenue. And oh my gosh, even think about it now, I almost tear up. I was just so proud.
I'm one of those people. I have tears in my eyes right now too. I mean, I cry when somebody wins a car or Price is Right, or if they win a box of cereal even.
I'm
ATI Industries, located 10 miles east of Morgantown in Reedsville, West Virginia, is looking for driven, hard-working individuals to assist in our ever-growing business. Dedicated to leading the oil and gas industry in the inspection of drill string elements, downhole tools, casing, and rig handling equipment, ATI Industries has grown into one of the largest inspection companies in the Appalachian Basin. Servicing the greater West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania areas, ATI Industries has stayed committed to providing unsurpassed oilfield services with the highest standard of safety, reliability, and integrity to our employees, our community, and our customers. ATI Industries is located at 343 North Robertstone Way, right here in Reedsville, West Virginia. Come see us today.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to independent living. For more information on the Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital, visit us online or call 304-791-3733.
Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
The Lennox Store, family owned and operated since 1882. In fact, rumor has it, they're the longest continuous operating business in Preston County, over 135 years. So if you're out and about in Preston County, support your local mom and pop store. They can supply you with just about anything you need. It's the perfect stop to quench your thirst on an ATV ride on a hot summer day. Located at 10737 Brandonville Pike, just 10 minutes from Hazleton, Brewston, or Terra. The Lennox Store. Come see us Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5.
Become part of the family at Preston Family Pharmacy. It's not just their name, it's their philosophy. They treat you like family.
Whether you've just left the hospital or a routine checkup, make Preston Family Pharmacy your neighborhood pharmacy your next stop. The friendly professional staff at Preston Family Pharmacy will make sure that you get the time and attention you deserve for all your pharmacy needs. Preston Family Pharmacy is currently accepting all patients.
Preston Family Pharmacy, Route 7 across from Walmart, Kingwood. They'll take care of you like family. You like your downtime, right? Smokin' Jack's has 2 locations for fun and great food. Check out Smokin' Jack's in the former Schmidt Saloon, just off the I-68 Pierpont exit. First-class smokehouse food. You like wings? Well, try one of Smokin' Jack's trademark sauces, or try all of them. And burgers to die for. Smokin' Jack's is all about having fun and a great atmosphere with live music and friendly folks. Smokin' Jack's in Morgantown and Reedsville. Come and see us today.
It's festival time at Rainbow Tire, and at Rainbow Tire, we know how to have a festival. I said fiesta, not siesta. Come on down for a great deal at Rainbow Tire while we're still in a festive mood. Route 7 Masontown, Route 7 Morgantown.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
Happy New Year! Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. Celebrate the new year with us by saving big on our double-sided made in West Virginia mattress sets.
Yesterday's quality meets today's technology. A mattress you can flip. It'll last you year after year. Come experience the Delano's difference.
The Delano's difference. The Delano's difference.
We also have adjustable beds.
From humble beginnings, Stone Paving has emerged as one of the premier paving companies in the region. Stone Paving has been doing business for nearly 20 years and provides asphalt paving services to residential, commercial, and highway customers. They're pre-qualified with the West Virginia Department of Highways and have a history of meeting the most demanding schedules. Stone Paving has equipment and personnel that can complete any project, and they're committed to providing quality service at a competitive price. When you're planning your next project, call Stone Paving.
Verklempt, I admit it. I am verklempt. And what a great opportunity. We hope you enjoyed that. But just truly the pride of West Virginia. and the pride. And, we've had so many people really from Preston County that have marched in that band. Nick Taylor.
Oh, absolutely.
Kim Leininger, who I went to school with, I know played in the band. So just truly encompasses everything that West Virginia is.
I just had to cheat a little bit and record that Take Me Home Country Roads on our little video monitor. So it's just posted to Facebook. So if you go to Peggy Sue Cochran, you will see Take Me Home.
There you go. And there is Mary Walker.
We were just talking about all the yumminess that Miss Mary Walker provides us.
Absolutely. And there is the man of the hour, of course, King Buckwheat, Noah Gregory Thomas, son of Greg and Crystal Thomas of Brewston Mills.
Also on the float with him is our children's court members, all attending Kingwood Elementary. Claire, Mila, Bria, Bradley, Mason, Zedon, Grace, Ayla, Laurel, Molly, Samuel, Owen, Lucas, Serena, Levi, Henry, Lane, Jaden, Brady, and Mariah.
And of course, our junior princesses looking great today, and with their smiles throughout, and they represent schools throughout the county. Avery, Madison, Mary, McKenna, Samantha, Faith, Trinity, Lexi, Daiquiri, Jordan, Nora, Natalie, Amelia, and Emma, and they're all in 8th grade.
Then we have our senior princesses and their escorts. Rachel, Drew, Avery, Caitlin, Abby, Samantha, Sydney, and Abby. The escorts are Mariko, or what? I'm sorry.
Mauricio.
Hunter, Matthew, Henry, Thomas, Elijah, Ethan, and Alex. All are seniors at Preston High School.
And there she is. Our queen. Daughter of Buddy and Tina Turner and Brannon Goodwin, along with the maids of honor, Haley Livengood, the daughter of Rusty and Wendy Livengood from Brewston Mills. First runner-up to King Buckwheat is Frankie Roberts, son of Frank and Dawn Roberts from Terra, Alta. Sydney Davis, daughter of Scott and Tonda Davis from Arthurdale. And the second runner-up is King Buckwheat is TJ Brammer, the son of Mike and Debbie Brammer of Aurora. I was speaking last night down the grounds with Sydney's mom, Tonda, and she was talking about everything from the buckwheat eating contest to just how great it's been.
Bel Air High School. Out of Bel Air, Ohio. Quite a journey.
Yes, they have traveled 164 miles round trip to be here.
Wow. Well, let's enjoy.
They were under the direction of Laura Klein.
And the field commander is Rachel Richmond.
Playing a little journey for us.
Thank you so much for attending the Preston County Buckwheat Festival. Now we are focusing on the All-Star Twirlettes marching unit. This baton group is made up of members from Preston and Mon County, ranging in ages from 4 through 14.
Probably with dreams of being in the
WVU marching band,
That's what I was
perhaps?
thinking, exactly. And again, beautiful weather today for this for these kids, and yesterday for the school day parade as well. It was just beautiful weather, so perfect way to finish up the parades today of the Preston County Buckwheat Festival. And speaking of festivals,
the West Virginia Three Rivers Festival is our next entry in today's parade. They're from Fairmont, West Virginia.
And they really focus on being a family-oriented festival like we do, you know, providing free entertainment for all ages.
The Three Rivers Queen is Tori Rohr. The Teen Queen is Brenna Groves. Junior Teen Miss is Olivia Travis. Junior Miss, Gracia Knight. Little Miss, Marley Stiles, and she has roots here in Preston County. Mr. Porter Stiles is her grandpa.
Oh my goodness.
Senior Queen, Rose Lambert. Royalty Court, Ellison Browning, and Kaylee Stiles.
And the banner handlers, which you saw previously, were Michael White and Desmond Satterfield. Their float displays 3 waterfalls that represent, of course, the 3 rivers that flow through Fairmont. The Monongahela, the Tigard, and the West Fork. Beautiful float.
Beautiful girls.
Absolutely. And there you see the 2018 Miss West Virginia American Co-Ed Preteen, Ava Shrout. She's age 11 and a student of South Preston. So she is a local girl, daughter of Larry and Rebecca Shrout, big sister to Adeline and Asher of Templeton. And she will be in the preteen pageant nationally representing us. Is that correct, Peggy?
I believe so.
That's in Florida and Walt Disney World.
Now we have the Valley High School Lumberjacks Marching Band from Pine Grove, West Virginia. Used to be a real rival years ago between Valley Pine Grove and Valley High School. Isn't
and
that
Valley
correct?
High School, that is correct. That was quite a bus ride too. They are under the direction of Donald Taylor, and their drum major is Caitlin Underwood.
A little Havana.
A little Havana. There we have it.
Their journey consists of 180 miles to the Buckwheat Festival.
You know, they have won first place at the Preston County Buckwheat Festival Division I Farmers Day Parade for the last 7 years. I hate to mention it because I don't want to jinx them, but very impressive. And as you could hear, very well playing band. You immediately recognize their selections. They are excellent. And boy, there's some nice plumes, and they look sharp.
Thank you so much for attending this year's Preston County Buckwheat Festival.
Club. How would you like to ride through the festival in that little ditty there?
I prefer my little comfy booster seat, really.
And my goodness, look at that little truck. I don't even know what to call it.
I believe Honeysuckle's going to make an appearance out there.
Well, you're not in the splash zone today, as you frequently are, Peggy.
I try to pin some target points out there every year, but since we're inside, I can't really focus on my victims.
You do that. You're the instigator, aren't you?
No, I
How much do you pay that skunk to do that?
I have inside resources. Once again, this is all about volunteerism and brotherhood and, helping people out.
Now, I would like to be in that group. I would enjoy driving those 3 rollers around. I think that'd be great.
I would be okay as long as you were in front of me.
This is a very friendly group.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to be behind me because I think you'd just give me a little rubber bump. Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Watch out for honeysuckle.
Oh no, they're not done.
That looks fun. I think this might be part of the Shriners Mountaineer Patrol.
I believe that is correct.
They, of course, we've already seen the buckskin-clad mountaineers firing their black power muzzle loaders.
And we saw honeysuckle.
Now that's a hat.
I had one of those one time. I think I actually got it up here.
Oh, you have the head. You can carry that off.
I'm not sure what ever happened to that thing, but we had a lot of fun with it.
Wow. I'll wear the wig. You wear the hat.
Okay.
But I'm not sure we can fit our headsets on.
That could be an issue.
Could be. Oh, the clowns. Those kids, they either love them or they hate them. Or they're terrified of them. And some adults. But these look pretty good. And look at this troop. Wow. Speaking of taking a lot of time, I bet that takes a lot of time to learn these routines, and they're driving back and forth, making sure there's no... They've got all kinds of motorized vehicles out there.
It would take me like, I don't know, an eternity just to figure out how to drive one of them. Oh, what the heck is that?
Oh my goodness. Take an opportunity, of course, to thank our sponsors that have made it all possible.
Our main sponsors today, Preston Memorial Hospital and Mon Health, and also ATI Industries out of Reedsville, West Virginia.
Absolutely, and thank you for making today's parade possible. We thank you for joining us.
Additional sponsors for today is Preston Family Pharmacy, Smoke and Jacks, both locations in Morgantown and Kingwood, the Linux Store, Brown's Mill Grocery, Rainbow Tire, and Delano's Furniture. Thank you so much for making this possible.
As we continue to see the Shriners Patrol. And they are out of Matesville, West Virginia, actually.
These guys are having a heck of a time. You can tell their hearts are really in what they're doing. And That last unit was out of Cumberland, Maryland.
That one was out of Cumberland, yes. That's a lot of Shriners.
Yes, it is. 1925 Model T Ford. I'm not sure.
Wow.
Who's in there? And I see a few bubbles going by.
Must be Lawrence Welk.
Grafton High School out of Grafton, West Virginia. Traveling 40 miles to be with us today, and the field commander is Christy Detweiler.
Director is Christopher Rucker. And of course, they looking sharp in their royal blue, gold, and white uniforms. And of course, they are the Marching Bearcats. And maybe we'll get to hear them play a little bit of their selection for the parade, which is Aces of the Air. Speaking of our Aces of the Air, our drone shots are provided by
Stone Painting. Thank you again, Richie Stone.
By Grafton High School.
Thank you, Bearcats.
78 members in this band. Love that shot. You're looking at the Good Neighbors Day provided by the Preston Brandonville Volunteer Fire Department. They do a great job each July with their 3-day festival that honors good neighbors. And you're seeing the Queen of the Court.
And there we have the beautiful Bella, better known as Boo Smith. Bella Smith is 8 years old in 3rd grade at Eastwood Elementary. She's the daughter of Christopher Smith and Krista Sheets, also with roots in Preston County.
Oh, yeah.
She holds the title of Little Miss Ripley 4th of July. And the Ripley Festival is the United States' largest small-town Independence Day celebration.
I did not know that. Wow.
Upshur County Baton Corps in front of us as we watch right now.
They're doing a great job.
Upshur County Baton Corps loves participating in the Buckwheat Festival. It's organized and directed by Brittany Smith and instructed by Shelley Phillips, Sheila Zickafus, Melanie Sow, and Emily Kelly. This is their 26th year as an organization.
Wow.
We thank you so much for attending the 77th Annual Preston County Buckwheat Festival.
And they, of course, are out of Buchanan.
There we have some future members of the Baton Corps.
And there you have the First Christian Apostolic Church float out of Tunnelton. Ray Frankenhauser's church.
The 2018 Mon County Fair Junior Miss is Keely Rose. She's the 11-year-old 6th grade student at Clay Battelle Middle High School. Followed by the junior miss. Oh, sorry.
Followed by the Mountain Vernon Climbers 4-H Club. Great educational youth program.
And there we have, representing the Roseburg Chestnut Festival, Mr. and Miss Chestnut, I believe.
Now there's a bag full of memories. Look at that flower.
That's a big bag of memories.
You know what? That might last us a week, Peggy.
There we have Child's Feed and Supply. They've been serving Preston County for 60 years. This past January marked their 60th year in business, owned by the Child's family for all 60 years. Please visit them at childsfeedsupply.com and take a chance to win $100.
Or maybe they'd give you that bag of flour.
So important to our youth, particularly in agriculture, is the 4-H clubs. Here at the Mountain Vernon Climbers.
Treasure Mountain. Boy, her tiara is just glistening from today's beautiful sunshine.
That's Kristen Kimball, Queen.
Oh yeah, Kristen. Good old Kristen. We knew she'd be here.
Of course.
This is Miss Valley District royalty.
Oh my goodness, they look great. Baby Mrs. Valley District and Fan's Choice. You have Oakley, Paisley, Emma, Natalie, Marianne, Mariah, Wendy, Marita, Aaliyah, as well as the little firefighter, Brody, and Elite West Virginia, Letitia Lambert.
Miss Treasure Mountain Festival Queen, Kristen Kimball.
And Hearing Central opened here in Preston County in 2012. And they have an actual doctor of audiology. I got hung up there looking at those giant ears.
That's what these headsets feel like on my ears today.
Oh my goodness. You know, it's a private practice here in Preston County. And locations in Kingwood and Saberton.
Mon County Fair Teen Queen and Mon County Fair Queen. The Queen is Courtney Christopher, formerly a Queen Series here at the Preston County Buckwheat Festival. And the Teen Queen is Ashlyn Napier. Napier?
Napier. We say things very European here. And Pine Ridge with their own bag of memories, it looks like, or a honey pot, but I think it's memories. And great to see them. 120 bed short and long-term care facility right here in Preston County as well.
And I think you'll take the liberty to explain this next entry for us.
And there you have West Virginia Caring, formerly Hospice Care. Been a member of the Preston County community for 35 years, and on the float today I see employees, volunteers are Cindy and Trella, Ruby, Garen, Kendall, and been here for 35 years as a nonprofit dedicated to serving the individuals and their families transitioning through life-limiting illness. Thank you to their great service to our county and 12th County area.
And this is, I believe, Connellsville Area High School.
Yes, they are the senior high school Mighty Falcon Marching Band under the direction of Jonathan Utzi. Drum majors are Lauren Rodman and Hunter Rodman. Wonder if they're related. Maybe twins.
Could be.
Could be. Their mascot is a falcon, and they're going to be playing High School Cadets by John Philip Sousa. So it should be a rousing number.
Reedsville. Congratulations, Frida. Is that Frida Plum from Plum's
Yes.
Grocery?
Oh
Reeds
my
used
gosh,
to
it
be in
is.
Reedsville. Saw her at the post office the other
I didn't
day.
recognize her behind her foster grants. Congratulations, Frida. And next we have coming up behind her, Mariah Murray.
And here's the Preston County Senior Citizens County Bell Freedom Club.
Those were the Spirit of Grafton preteen Gabrielle Chico.
The 2018 Spirit of Grafton Queen, Mariah Murray.
All these beautiful girls in the entries today. We've got limited information, but we certainly are proud to see them all here. Preston Memorial Home Care.
Thank you for all the hard work they do to help keep Preston County residents at home. Part of the Preston Memorial Home Care System.
Alicia Dalton Tingler, who is our new representative for Mrs. West Virginia International 2019.
A Preston County native who resides in Arthurdale. She's been a volunteer and advocate for the United Way for over 10 years. She'll compete in July, I believe. Peggy in Charleston for
She's held numerous titles.
She's had
Best of luck to her.
It looks like we may be getting into some award winners here.
Absolutely.
And some livestock.
All of the youth exhibitors.
And of course we read their names earlier, but good to see now their faces alongside.
Once again, reserve champion county bred market steer is Easton. Grand champion county bred market steer. Congratulations to all of our exhibitors.
It's good to see them out of the barn and out getting to be beloved by the public.
The grand champion dairy cow, Abby Wyman.
Now the parade of champions. Junior livestock exhibitors at the 77th Annual Preston County Farm Festival.
Melissa, if you'd like to run down through the grand champion dairy goat and reserve grand champion. Market
Absolutely.
leads.
The Grand Champion goat was Heather Hayes. The Reserve Grand Champion goat was Lindsay Bowman. Grand Champion County Bred goat was Heather Hayes. Reserve Grand Champion County Bred goat was Lindsay Bowman. Rate of Gain goat, Heather Hayes. Supreme Breeding goat, Laura Hayes. And the Supreme Buck, Eli Riley. Grand and Reserve Grand Champion Dairy goat, Sophia Severino. And Goat Showmanship Champion, Heather Hayes. And I see the lambs coming up behind them. Grand Champion and Reserve Grand Champion Market Lamb was Cora Fike. Grand County Champion County Bred Lamb, Victoria Noonan. Reserve Grand Champion County Bred Lamb, Callum Moon. Rate of Gain, Riley Mayfield. Supreme Champion, Meet You, Erica Ritchie. And John Harris and Harley Nursing also.
There's our float of champion hogs.
And the hogs, overall grand champion Bryce Bischoff, overall county bred grand champion reserve Cole Eli, reserve county champion Ella White, and advanced champion, overall champion showman Jim Peasley, and showmanship champion also Jimmy Peasley.
There are lamb dressing winners.
Lamb dressing winners were the Country Kids 4-H Club, who used their favorite holiday icon, the Buckwheat Festival.
Looks like King Buckwheat, maybe? Is that what that represents?
Oh my goodness, that is hysterical. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to the Country 4-H Club for a very clever idea.
I think we're about to be entertained by another marching group. Melissa.
ATI Industries, located 10 miles east of Morgantown in Reedsville, West Virginia, is looking for driven, hard-working individuals to assist in our ever-growing business. Dedicated to leading the oil and gas industry in the inspection of drill string elements, downhole tools, casing, and rig handling equipment, ATI Industries has grown into one of the largest inspection companies in the Appalachian Basin. Servicing the greater West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania areas, ATI Industries has stayed committed to providing unsurpassed oilfield services with the highest standard of safety, reliability, and integrity to our employees, our community, and our customers. ATI Industries is located at 343 North Robertstone Way, right here in Reedsville, West Virginia. Come see us today.
Recent studies have shown that people who complete a cardiac rehabilitation program can increase their life expectancy by up to 5 years. Preston Memorial Hospital's cardiac rehab team helps you begin and maintain a treatment plan that works for you. They offer education and support to make healthy lifestyle changes that fit your needs. We're here to help you live longer and enjoy life. Most insurance plans are accepted. Please contact your doctor or our cardiac rehab center at 304-329-3429.
Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
Happy New Year! Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. Celebrate the new year with us by saving big on our double-sided made in West Virginia mattress sets.
Yesterday's quality meets today's technology. A mattress you can flip. It'll last you year after year. Come experience the Delano's difference.
The Delano's difference. The Delano's difference.
We also have adjustable beds.
Become part of the family at Preston Family Pharmacy. It's not just their name, it's their philosophy. They treat you like family.
Whether you've just left the hospital or a routine checkup, make Preston Family Pharmacy your neighborhood pharmacy your next stop. The friendly professional staff at Preston Family Pharmacy will make sure that you get the time and attention you deserve for all your pharmacy needs. Preston Family Pharmacy is currently accepting all patients.
Preston Family Pharmacy, Route 7 across from Walmart, Kingwood. They'll take care of you like family. You like your downtime, right? Smokin' Jack's has 2 locations for fun and great food. Check out Smokin' Jack's in the former Schmidt Saloon, just off the I-68 Pierpont exit. First-class smokehouse food. You like wings? Well, try one of Smokin' Jack's trademark sauces, or try all of them. And burgers to die for. Smokin' Jack's is all about having fun and a great atmosphere with live music and friendly folks. Smokin' Jack's in Morgantown and Reedsville. Come and see us today.
It's festival time at Rainbow Tire, and at Rainbow Tire, we know how to have a festival. I said fiesta, not siesta. Come on down for a great deal at Rainbow Tire while we're still in a festive mood. Route 7 Masontown, Route 7 Morgantown.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
The Lennox Store, family owned and operated since 1882. In fact, rumor has it, they're the longest continuous operating business in Preston County, over 135 years. So if you're out and about in Preston County, support your local mom and pop store. They can supply you with just about anything you need. It's the perfect stop to quench your thirst on an ATV ride on a hot summer day. Located at 10737 Brandonville Pike, just 10 minutes from Hazleton, Brewston, or Terra. The Lennox Store. Come see us Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5.
From humble beginnings, Stone Paving has emerged as one of the premier paving companies in the region. Stone Paving has been doing business for nearly 20 years and provides asphalt paving services to residential, commercial, and highway customers. They're pre-qualified with the West Virginia Department of Highways and have a history of meeting the most demanding schedules. Stone Paving has equipment and personnel that can complete any project, and they're committed to providing quality service at a competitive price. When you're planning your next project, call Stone Paving.
Central Preston Wildcats.
And showmanship champion, Bryce Bischoff.
Located right here in Kingwood, West Virginia, we welcome the Central Preston Wildcat Band.
Under the direction of Michael Schaefer, 50 members strong. Heather Hayes is the field commander, and they are playing Manhattan Beach and Stonehenge Overture.
And Richie Stone is today's provider of our drone shots. Thank you once again. Is a four-way test banner. And they're using Kingwood Rotary members to highlight today's Farmers Day Parade. Alpine Lake Resort, located in Terra, Alta, West Virginia. It's our next entry.
And Alpine Lake is the hidden gem in Preston County, Peggy, with its 150-acre spring-fed lake, hotel, restaurants, indoor pool, fitness area, 18-hole golf course. I think we should just take off right after this and take a break. And that aerial shot lowers my blood pressure every time about 20 points. I feel like I'm floating above the Buckwheat Festival. What a great shot.
Another baton corps coming up. Upshur County Baton Corps. Well, I guess we thought that's who went through earlier.
We did. We talked about them earlier. You know, there's always a lot of last-minute changes, truly, when it comes to a parade lineup.
Upshur County Baton Corps once again. Thank you so much for coming.
Would you shake it up?
Jesus, Light Your Way is our next entry, coming around the corner.
That's the Kingwood Southern Baptist Church, Peggy, right here in Kingwood. With members of their church on board.
And here comes the Kingwood Southern Baptist Church.
Preston County Chamber of Commerce.
And they have a lot of the runners on their float today, I can see. That's a nice break for them. First they ran through the parade, now they get to ride through the parade. Congratulations to all the participants and the winners from today's 5K run.
Lady of Agriculture. Melissa, can you tell us a little bit about her?
Parks and Recreation Commission.
Absolutely. The 2018 Preston County Lady of Agriculture is Natalie Phillips. And she's riding today in a horse-drawn carriage along with the runners-up, Brooklyn Bolliard, Gabrielle Dean, Abigail Schillenberg.
Natalie is the daughter of TJ and Bridget.
Oh, okay. All right, another familiar face.
Kingwood Lions Club.
What a great job they do providing classes and lots of eyesight checks, and just a great organization that does a lot of philanthropic, I can say it. And my goodness, they are being chased down by a horde of motorcycles. The American Legion Riders. They're a motorcycle group made up of Legionnaires, Auxiliary, and Son of the American Legion to support veterans and their families. And they are out of Shinston, West Virginia.
I think we have some Mountaineer Patrol following them, and then Rose Creek Riding Center will be coming in the picture soon.
They are owned and operated by Stephanie Hamilton in Albright, West Virginia. Stephanie earned a Bachelor's of Science in Animal and Nutritional Sciences and minored in 2013 from WVU. Great to see her in the parade today. Rose Creek Riding Center was established in 2014. And they offer Western riding lessons. So anytime you're ready, Peggy, let's go sign up.
I'll stick with my cushiony booster seat, thank you.
Or a Shriner's motorcycle, whichever. Wow.
Okay, and here we begin the Preston County Antique Tractor and Machinery Association units. Organized in 2005, they try to educate the youth of how agriculture was and how it changed and how it is still changing. Approximately 18 tractors in this next segment of the Preston County Buckwheat Festival. Once again, we'd like to thank our major sponsors for the day.
Preston Memorial Hospital, a part of the Mon Health System, ATI Industries out of Reedsville, and part of the oil field services here in West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. And of course, we'd like to mention again the Preston Home Medical.
Like to say hi to my sissy sitting there on the corner. I'm glad she's with us this year. We don't have to have that extension cord running out there to her this year.
That's great.
Praise the Lord for that one.
Man. Those are some good-looking tractors. A lot of work goes into keeping up that, that look of newness. I know I have an old tractor that when I look at these, I go, wow, that's what it could look like.
Oh, ho, ho. We have
my
Santa
goodness.
and Mrs. Claus.
Nobody needs reindeer when you've got a John Deere.
The Mountain Lions Club is pulling the next unit, and
It's
what might that be?
It's the Aurora School PTO. The Aurora School PTO is a strong sponsor of many activities yearly to enrich the school year for the students. They help to sponsor student trips. They do family nights. They run free of charge student-selected Christmas gifts for parents, and they also do 2 festivals and other fundraisers each year. They are a very active group. And their entry this year, Peggy, is entitled Bagging Festival Memories.
Then we have some units by Fraley Motor Company. Followed by the University High School FFA. University High School FFA. FFA makes a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education.
And you see their float themed agricultural takes over the carnival. Agriculture takes over the carnival. Today on their float is Emily Pugh, Selena Jenkins, Taylor Mayfield Clark, Zena Odell, Gabe Dalton, Dylan Richards, Andrea Tyler Wilson, Trevor Ridgway, and Mackenzie Brock. Thanks for being part of our Farmers Day Parade today. And is somebody actually celebrating a birthday today, Peggy? My goodness. Somebody's having a good time on their 50th.
I wonder if they knew that that was actually planned.
There's Leo Arbogast in his black 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner out of Rollsburg, West Virginia. Always a staple of the Preston County Buckwheat Festival parades.
Linda Norris, Leela Kaufman, Norma Schoen, and Laverna Neff.
And is this Leslie Thompson riding the float? Hi, Leslie.
Mon County Fair 2018 Little Miss Huxley Love. Hinkle Trucking.
They are driving a 2013 Kenworth tractor today. They've been in business since 1977.
We hear that nice tune out there right now, and that's being provided by the Riggins Brothers.
They're singing Country Roads, of course, and the Riggins Brothers have buckwheat cakes and sausage every Sunday morning after church.
There we have someone representing the Autumn Glory Festival out of Oakland, Maryland. Queen Maria Welch.
And she's joined by the king, Hayden McLaughlin, and
The Garrett County Farm Queen, Emma Rush.
and along with her court, Sierra Tichnell, Sadie Powell, Grace Beeman, Chloe Campbell, Haley Klotz, Mariah Klotz, Renee Weingartner. And that is the 72nd Farm Queen from Garrett County.
Well, Melissa, we're about 2/3 of the way through today's event.
There's the
Preston County. Oh, this is the chamber float.
chamber float.
Sorry, I think that was City of Kingwood earlier, but this is the chamber float.
Chamber of Commerce. Pulled by your morning clear bag. Hello, Eric.
I believe this is Leslie Equipment Company. Ace High Fab Shop. What a nice looking unit that is. Now I would drive that one, Melissa.
That is a good looking car.
die-cast dragsters.
Their theme is drag, not drugs. And they are out of Philippi, West Virginia, Peggy.
This float's being pulled by Browns Mill LP Gas and Propane. Perhaps maybe Cornerstone Community Church.
Yes, located right here in Kingwood. And they're West Virginia pastored by Chris Baker. And next we have Preston Power Sports, right here also in Kingwood. They have two 2018 4x4s and tilt wheels.
Making their turn now, we have the Insurance Center. These next entries are horses by Jeremy Slawball.
That's from the Stormy Ranch and Troll Farms. They offer pony rides at events and special programs across the tri-state area. Plus, they had a 6-year-old in this year's barrel racing competition.
Do you know her? Yes, you do.
I don't know if I was 6 years old if I'd get in a barrel racing competition, but good for them. Next.
Roberts Towing.
Roberts Towing. Frank Roberts. You know, he had an escort. His son, Frankie, was an escort in the royalty court this year, and his daughter, Savannah. They're getting ready to open up a store right on the outskirts of Kingwood, and they've been in the towing industry for over 50 years. I didn't know Frank was that old. He looks it, but I didn't know he was that old. And look at that, the Lost Creek Bicycle Man with his rig. He's pulling 2 long trailers with his other bicycles. And he changes those, Peggy, depending on how fast he's going or the nature of the geography and the roads that he's going to be running on.
It'd be kind of interesting to watch him go through Preston County, wouldn't it?
Oh my gosh, he reaches speeds of 75 miles per hour. And one of the bikes was ridden from Los Angeles to Jacksonville, Florida in 36 days.
Holy cow.
36 days.
Snyder's Towing.
Is that Tweety Bird?
I think it is Tweety Bird. I would drive that one too.
I would definitely ride in you with that. That is a very good looking car.
Are you sure about that?
Okay. What if I drive and you could just relax?
With my blindfolds on, maybe?
Yeah, that's it. And the Preston Memorial Hospital float, one of our sponsors. Thank you to Preston Memorial and the Mon Health System. And they're really after to enhance the health of communities we serve. And they're local. Their vision is to provide really an extraordinary patient experience, compassionate care, and clinical excellence. And today they have members of their Department of the Year, which was Diagnostic Imaging. And their Employee of the Year, Aaron Wilt, who is an IT specialist, is also riding this day.
Joe R. Pyle.
Riding the floor today, members of the Department of the Year, the Diagnostic Imaging Center, and Employee of the Year, Aaron Wilt.
The Salem Apple Butter Festival Queen is Caitlin Wilson, I believe. Congratulations, Caitlin. She looks very beautiful today. Sunrise Shedding. shredding. I'm sorry. Shutting.
Sunrise.
Mobile paper shredding and recycling.
So our file auction services, complete auction and realty services.
Sunrise Sanitation is a new sanitation company for Preston County. Thanks again to Preston Memorial Hospital. I know they just went by, but also to ATI Industries out of Reedsville. Well, somebody has their dog out for a walk today. I hope she keeps, at least she's following the leash laws. And that is our Preston County Animal Shelter. Kelly and that crew do a great job, and glad to have them here today. Caring for animals isn't just what they do, it's what they do. It's who they are. And they encourage you today to adopt at your local animal shelter.
Summer camp from Kingwood Parks and Recreation. And here they come, the pride of Preston County.
Always good to see the Preston High School Marching Band.
The grand finale.
Always. What a perfect way to end the final parade of the 77th annual Preston County Buckwheat Festival.
Now the pride of Preston under the direction of Terra Westbrook. The Preston High School Marching Band.
There's another vertical view. Preston High Marching Band making their exit past us. You can see all of the crowd picking up their belongings, and they're going to head down to the fairgrounds and go to the arts and crafts and get their cotton candy and et cetera, et cetera.
There's another parade. It's the March to the Fairgrounds.
Absolutely. Who can get in line first?
Latest update, Mountaineers 40.
Well, it's been a great parade and a great 3 days of parades, to be honest. And
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to the
Melissa, for helping, and thanks for allowing me to be your cohort again.
And always a pleasure. And thank you to, again, all of our sponsors that made this parade possible, as well as all the parades. And the great aerial shots provided by Nelson Corbin, and the drone shots from Stone Paving, ATI. And we hope you've enjoyed yourself here at the Preston County Buckwheat Festival as we have. Let's go get some more cotton candy, Peggy.
Preston County Buckwheat Festival number 78.
In the books.
In the future.
77
in the books and 78 in the future. We'll see you next year and have a good weekend.
Thank you.